So, hi, today I am going to discuss Codeforces 658 problem C1 prefix flip. So, the problem statement says that you are given to a string A and B, and if the both string are different, then you have to make A equal to B by performing some operations, and you are allowed to perform at most 3n number of operations, and it can be proved that A is always possible to B. And the operations you are performing is that taking a prefix of a, flip the bit of the prefix and reverse its length. So output is the number of integer k, means the operations you are performed, and the length, that is in the prefix of the length you have taken in the ith operation. So now come to the example. Suppose it is given a string is 0 and 1 and b string is 1 and 0. So what, there are so many approach to solve this problem. I will discuss my approach. So what here you can do is start from the last bit and see if the bit are different, then perform some operations. So what are the operations? So there is an observation that if the ith bit of a and the bit you are in B you want to set, means you want to make equal, are same, then first flip the bit 0th bit of A to the bit different to the ith bit of B, and then take a prefix of length I and simply perform the operation, means flip the bit and reverse it. Now suppose if the bit are different, then just simply take a prefix of length I in A and perform the operation, means flip the bit and reverse it. Now suppose come to this from a start from the last, you can see that these two bits are different and the 0th bit in A and B are same. So first flip this bit, means take a prefix of length 1, flip it, then A will become 1 1 and B is already 1 and 0. Now come to this point, sorry, after this operation take a prefix of length I, means take it 1 1, reverse it, sorry, flip it and reverse it. Now A will become 0 0 and B will 1 and 0. You can see after two operations these bits are same. Now suppose if there are n bit and for each bit you perform two operations, then in total you are performing 2n number of operations, and you are given that at most you can perform is 3n operations. So this is under the constraint, so case is fine. Now A is 0 0 and B is 1 0. Come to this point, see the bit are different and this is already the 0th bit and bit are different. So take a prefix of length 1, that is 0, flip it, reverse it, that is already 1. So A will become 1 and 0, B will become 1 and 0. So you can see now A and B are equal. Now take example second one. Here it is given A is 0 1 0 1 and 1 and B is 1 1 1 0 and 0. You can see, start from the last, you can see the bit are different and the 0th bit in A and the ith bit of B are same. So what you have to do is first take a prefix of length 1, means the 0th bit, and flip it, make it 1, so it will be 1 0 1 1 and B is already same. Now you can see that the bit are again still different. So the second operation, take a prefix of length I and perform the operations, means flip the bit 0 0 1 0 0 and reverse it. If you reverse you will get the same string. Now V is 1 1 1 0 0. Now you can see these bits are same. Decrement I, you can see this is already same. Decrement I, you can see these bits are already same. Decrement I, you can see the bit is now different, 0 and 1. And so you have to check the 0th bit first, that is this is 0 and the ith bit of B is 1. So this is, these two bits are different. So what you have to do, you have to do nothing for this case, means you don't flip this bit. You just simply take a prefix of length I, you take just simply take 0 0, flip it and reverse it. This will be the same. Now A will become, sorry, A will become 1 1 1 0 and 0, and B will be 1 1 1 0 and 0. You can see A and B are same now, so come out of the loop. Why we are checking for the 0th bit is that you are taking a prefix of length I and flipping all the bit and reversing it. If these two are same, then if you flip the bit, then it will become different, and if you reverse it, then the ith bit is not same in any condition. So first you have to make it different, then because you have to take a prefix, then after you take a prefix and change it. So I hope you get the idea. Now I will show you the code here. I've taken T as a test case, a string A and B, and a vector for our output. Now starting from last, taking a temporary string and checking if the last bit in A and B are not equal, and checking if the 0th bit of A and the ith bit of B are same. Then what the first condition means, flip the bit. If it is 0, make it 1, and if it is 1, make it 0. Now you have what you have taken, you have taken our length of prefix 1, so push it in our vector. Now take a, if this is not a case, or now take the temporary string, a substring of prefix, means it is a prefix, and start traversing in the string, means first flip all the bit of this temporary string, reverse it, and push the size of this string in our vector. Now our string A is changed, so just copy the string and now compare, because in between the iteration our string A and B will become equal. So at that case you have to break the loop. So if A dot compare B means both are same, then just break the loop. If it is not, then decrement I and start the same process. Now output the size, because you have to output the number of operations, and I hope you get the idea.